Hundreds of St. Charles Parish residents set out early on Trash Bash Day with equipment in hand, a hot spot target location, and the one common goal of cleaning up the parish at the first annual Great American Cleanup.
From Mimosa to Primrose in that area, but we're not going on the highway. For safety, we're going to stay a few feet off the highway.
And each group had their own reasons for joining this important team.
Because I'm always complaining about the litter, and I figure this is time for me to do something about it.
We were told that they have the trash bash in St. Charles Parish, and we're working to promote a healthier environment. So therefore, we're just helping to clean up the community. So we just figured we'd lend a helping hand, as always, in 4-H and community service, so we're helping out today.
I'm an employee of the OSU Ag Center, AWCC, which is a AmeriCorps Conservation Corps member, and I'm the team captain for the 4-H group.
It was on the internet, and one of our other committee members told us about it, and so we volunteered.
How are you doing today?
We're doing it for the CYO Fountain of Youth community service hours for the girls for confirmation program.
The teams covered neighborhoods and byways on the east and west banks, and some were surprised by what they found.
Most of us have full bags since it was pretty tough. We've been doing this for about an hour now.
Yeah, I think probably the nastiest thing we had to pick up would be the tarp.
Yeah, I agree with
white tarp.
I agree with
We found the giant white tarp in a ditch.
I agree with
and we cut it up into sections and put it in different people's bags, but it smelled terrible. Horrible.
We found it in a ditch.
After fanning out over 70 miles and collecting nearly 4 tons of trash, citizens gathered at the Spillway boat launch for a celebration lunch.
Well, we started with about 30 volunteers. We started at the firehouse and then we stuck together. And some of them branched off. The adults went up St. Rose Avenue. They got halfway up St. Rose Avenue, and the bulk of them, we had the Boy Scouts. We started at the school. We cleaned up there. Then we went to the library, the trailhead, and IMTT Field.
We cleaned up the Union Tower area around Little Gypsy. We cleaned the entire Munch Park, and we also went up the CC Road from the Munch Park. We had a group in New Sarpy cleaning up Vans Lane. We had a group in Norco cleaning up Apple Street.
I got really dirty. All my shoes. Yeah, all of my shoes. We picked up 7 bags of trash. And I found the dollar in the ditch.
In addition to the food and entertainment, game booths were set up to help kids learn about recycling and the effect litter has on our environment.
We're out here today picking up the trash in St. Charles Parish. We currently have the booth that is Save the Lake. We're worried about all the pollution and everything that people throw in the lake, and it's our goal to make sure that everybody's aware that this is bad for the water here and the animals that live in the lake. So we're trying to convey to kids to pick up the trash and keep it out of our lake. We tried to make it look like a lake. We have ducks in there and crabs and everything, and we also have stuff that doesn't belong in the lake, such as trash and drink cans and everything. So our goal is to ask the kids what does not belong in the lake and where do we need to put this trash.
We're just giving out souvenir things for Trash Bash to promote the Beautify America program, and we have pencils and rulers and ballpoint pens and some literature that promotes keeping America clean.
This booth is the Wetland Watchers and also the Wise Ecology Club. Wetland Watchers are from Harryhurst and Wise Ecology is Destrehan High School. We have a lot of items, and it basically talking about how long it takes for these items to decompose when they're in trash and dumps, and be really surprised by some of them. Like a diaper, a disposable diaper takes 500 years to decompose, and so think about how many kids use diapers a day.
And local corporate sponsors also got involved.
I work with Valero Refinery, okay, and I'm the environmental health safety specialist for the refinery. We're showing the mock landfill just to show people how the landfill works, how the trash that you generate at your home, once it's picked up, it goes to the landfill, and a lot of this stuff doesn't biodegrade. Like plastics, it stays in the landfill forever. So that's why we're trying to preach recycling to people in the community. Also electronics, we have an electronics truck out right now. The flyers that I'm passing out is actually regarding the electronics. There's electronics opportunities throughout Louisiana. There's a company called CLK, Computers for Louisiana Kids. It's been in business for about like 10 years, and nobody ever even know about it. You know, you can take your used computers and you can bring it to Desiree High School, any of the local high schools in the area. And there's a 1-800 number that you can call to find out more information. So we're passing out flyers regarding that information.
Atmos is here because we're part of the community. We met with the local parish officials and figured that we have as valid a role as everyone else in the neighborhood. So we had crews out throughout Norco picking up trash and enjoying the relationship out here with the festival afterwards.
The parish contacted our safety director, Harry Scheck-Snyder, and he in turn contacted our media relations person, Carl Weber, and they got with me, and we talked about it as a group and decided we wanted to participate and be active in our community.
With Dow Chemical, we actually had, I'm going to estimate about 30 people that participate in our trash bash this year. And this is just one of the ways that Dow continues to participate in community activities and giving something back to the community. So we were able to get a rather large number of people to come out and help us to do our trash bash today in St. Charles Parish. I think the trash bash is a great idea, and it's a great way to get people involved in the community and helping to preserve our environment by picking up trash and doing things that we have to do to protect our environment.
The Great American Cleanup Day was also the kickoff for the parish's new monthly recycle drop-off program. On this day, the parish collected 9 pallets of recyclable electronics. Now, monthly recycling of paper, plastics, and aluminum will continue the first Saturday of every month at East and West Bank locations. This first-time event was truly a community effort and could not have been accomplished without all of our community partners, including Valero, Motiva, Coastal Waste, Prestige Services, Magnolia Water, Recycle America, Dow, the Recycling Foundation, Keep Louisiana Beautiful, Waste Management, Atmos Energy, ES&H, the fire departments for allowing us to gather at their stations, and the St. Charles Parish Sheriff's Office for patrolling and keeping everyone safe along the cleanup routes.
And I want to thank everybody for coming out today and participating in the first annual Trash Bash Great American Cleanup. We hope this is not going to be the last one. A lot of people have been telling me we need 2 of them a year, so we might try do another one right in the fall, right before football season, where all the people will be coming into our parish and we have a clean and beautiful parish. I especially want to thank all the young kids that came out today, and I hope this is ingrained in their minds so they can tell their friends, so next year we can have a greater turnout. And hopefully, as it goes on and on, we can continue to grow, and I hope it grows in their mind by the time they get to be adults, we won't have to have these types of events, that we'll have a clean parish throughout the year.
Well, I think we've been very successful. This is our first time doing it, and we've actually had around 200 volunteers come out here. We know we had success with the recycling drop-off and the electronic recycling drop-off. So we just hope it gets bigger and better. And the biggest thing that this does is create awareness.
It was a wonderful day, making the parish pretty. A lot of volunteers came out. We appreciate everybody's work.
I think for the first year, it was a success. I can't wait to see next year.